if you really love your spouse, if you sincerely, if you truly love your spouse, right from the one, not because of anything he has done for you or she has done for you, not because of anything you have gained, if you sincerely love your spouse, if you truly love your wife or your husband, the word of God says, while we are still sinners, God died for us. So we have not done anything to merit the love of God. While we are still sinners, while we are separated from God, Christ died for us. This sacrificial love, this genuine love, this love that is not attached on anything, is true love. So if you sincerely love your spouse, right from the one, not because of anything you want to gain, you will not leave him or her. I'm telling you the truth. If you truly love your spouse, you will not leave him or her. If you sincerely love him or her, you can't continue to live without him or her. Because him or her has created a vacuum in you that nobody will fill. I've seen many people who lost their spouse. They did not marry again. Because to them, they believe that nobody can be like their spouse. So we're talking about genuine love, true love, the sincere love. So if you can easily walk away from your spouse, if you can easily divorce your spouse, the truth is that right from the one, you have never loved him or her. You have been gain conscious. You enter into that marriage because of what you want to gain. And because of that you want to gain is no longer forthcoming, you use your alternative. Because I want to let you know something, that marriage is sacred. Marriage is the first thing God instituted. So don't play with it. Marriage is not a contract. Marriage is a covenant. Marriage is a covenant between two people and God. It's an oath. So marriage is not a business that you go into. If it's not working, you close it. So please, let us treat marriage as something that is sacred. Let us not play with it. Don't marry anybody you have no feeling for, please. Anybody you have no feeling for, no matter what the person is offering you, don't go for it. Because if you go for it, it's a matter of time. Because when your desire is fulfilled, you will be a total stranger to each other in that house. Because there's something you cannot pretend about. It's feeling. If feeling is not there, it's not there. If the emotion is not there, it's not there. Even when that person is trying to please you, what that person will do to you will look evil to you. So don't marry who you have no feeling for. Please. Don't marry who you have no real love for, genuine love for. You know yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. You know whether you love him or her. Please, if you don't love him or her truly, genuinely, don't marry him or her. No matter what that person will offer you. Please. Because if you genuinely love your spouse, you will not leave your spouse. Because you have true love for him or her. If you have 1,000 reasons to leave your spouse, you will find one reason not to leave him or her. If marriage, if life, if situation, if environment give you 1,000 reasons to end the marriage, to walk away from him or her, you will find one reason to hold on, to continue. There's a story in the Bible, a woman called Abigail. Abigail married to Nabal. In 1 Samuel chapter 25, Nabal means foolishness. Nabal means stupidity. The woman knew that he married a foolish man, a stupid man. But she remained in their marriage. And when there's an issue, she will step in and handle the situation. There was a time David wanted to destroy the whole family. It was the woman that intervened, and David did not do what he wanted to do, because he knew that he married a stupid man, a foolish man. Because the name of that man was Nabal. Nabal means foolishness. But the woman did not divorce him, but rather he always step in to correct, to amend, to take in charge of a situation that could have wreaked havoc. So the woman has one reason to remain in that marriage. At the end of the day, God rewarded her by giving her to David. At the end of the day, God took Nabal and gave her to David. So if you truly love your spouse, you cannot live without your spouse. If you truly love your husband or your wife, you cannot live. So my advice is, please, especially for young people, for those who are not married, please don't marry who you have no feeling for. Don't marry who you have no genuine emotion and love for, because marriage is not a holiday. Marriage is not a contract. Marriage is a covenant between two people and God. God bless you.